that's meant to like float and walk for water. Come on, Da Vinci, mate. They reckon he's a genius. What's this, mate? This is one of the early prototypes of the goals. Sticks with a bit of string. I could do better. And I'm not like up there as world's greatest genius. I mean, all right, he's come up with the World Cup, but look at this. I mean, you know, it's a bit stupid. But there is one common thing. Circle, half-circle device, quarter off circle, Death Star in early stages in them days. He's part of the Circle Society. It's in all the works, mate. They got some of his original like writings and that here. I'm doing research. You can see by the pattern of this writing that it's a bit messy, and that means something. I don't know what. There's a picture of a penis. This research is going nowhere, mate. What have I learnt? Nothing.
But then I clicked on the button that said Legend of Da Vinci Cup, and man, it was all there. It tells ya that Da Vinci has gone in search of the medieval sexy chicks to France, but he finds the Holy Grail bucket instead, and unlucky for him ends up with a Renaissance fat chick. To avoid the fat chick, he spends a lot of time working on the Holy Grail bucket, deciphering it, and once he's worked out all the results, he starts adding rules like the corner kick, the red card. He then creates the world competition that will fit the results, knowing that he can bet on it and win. Worried about the church coming down on him hard because they banned football in the first place, it's rumoured that he's hidden all the World Cup results in his artworks. And that's when Paulie the genius has his big idea. It should have been obvious back in the Louvre.
The code of Da Vinci is in the paintings, not in these things. If you look at these paintings, what you see is all these fingers, mate, all this. That represents the soccer scores, mate.
That Da Vinci, what a smart-ass man. The church hates the game of soccer, so what does he do? He hides the scores in all their religious pictures. The Code of Da Vinci. Smart-ass. It's all in the wrist, they say. Look at this. The kid on the left, he represents Brazil and the score is 5. The kid on the right at the bottom, he represents Sweden and the score is 2. That's the results from the 1958 World Cup, mate.
And for example, this painting here.
In 1990, Germany beat Argentina 1-0. Look at the finger, an obvious 1, and the gap between the index finger and thumb, it's a 0, man. And while everyone was staring at her head, they missed the hands, mate. In 1930, it's Uruguay 4, Argentina 2.
This code is not that hard to work out. I mean, I finished in year 7 and I solved it. I'm just sick of the hype of this bloke, mate. Geez, they've just pumped him up that much in history and it's all part of the conspiracy. Nothing worse than a big-headed Italian who invents hokey contraptions, mate.
Posing as a member of the group, I've gone up to the chick who's running the place and used the cross in an effort to pick her up.
You see a lot of these, don't you?
She said she had a boyfriend spewing, but she did reveal the location of tonight's Secret Circle Society meeting.
This is it, mate. This is one of their secret meetings, man. I've snuck in the building. Get a sneaky shot round the corner quick, man. Have a look. They're all in there. Look at them. See them? Look. They're all in. See, there's a guy with the glasses there, and they zoom in. He's the leader. See him? Look at all that. The sickos, mate. Look at the circles on the roof. Look at the lights, mate. Can you see that? See, you've seen it, mate. You've seen it. Let's get quick.
While they was distracted with the meeting, I snuck downstairs and had a look at their bunker, mate. These are flowcharts of all the cash that have funded wars that came from World Cup betting. I read the list of grand wizards. George Bush, Prince Charles, Bill Gates, all there, man. And then I found this hidden door out the back. Look at this weird stuff, mate. As soon as I seen them skulls, I knew this was the orgy room, because it had the same smell as back in Louvre in France, in their orgy room. Then I came on this room. Look at this. That must be the Circle Society ceremonial clothing. I was getting the funny feeling I was being watched. The hairs were starting to stand up on my testicles, man. And then something's jumped out at me.
Let's get out of here, mate. There's the proof, mate. There's the proof. And you can kind of see him through the window here. They've got this squares to put you off. See that? That's like camouflage. It all looks above board. You think like just a bunch of businessmen, mate. But, you know, you wouldn't believe the stuff they're getting up to. And later, there's most likely going to be an orgy. There's a couple of good-looking chicks, but I don't think it's worth getting the shot of the whole orgy for the rest of them because there's a lot of over 45s.
I was shaken and freaked out, mate. I needed to chill, and just then one of the best fringe benefits has just popped up.
Excuse me. I heard that if I showed this, like, it's just all free, don't have to pay nothing. Is that true?
Yes.
So you recognise this symbol? You do. And all I have to do is flash this, and then you flash.
Okay.
So if I want now, we just go in the bushes.
Okay, yes, we can go.
You can see this chick will go with you in the bushes. So we'll demonstrate it. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Now I'm not actually going to do anything, camera. Just demonstration for documentary. So you can stop filming now. You can stop the camera now. Now. Stop the camera now. Stop the camera, mate. Hold on. Stop the camera, mate, will you? Just switch it off. Switch it off, mate.
Now, the next morning, as planned, I was meant to meet Hans Berger here. It's called Castle Geschlockte, but I don't know what it's called. I wasn't sure if he was late or whether I had daylight savings wrong, so I thought I'd give him 15 minutes and go in the place and have a look. As soon as you walk inside, you can see it's all connected. I mean, look at that. A knight with a ball next to his foot. That fits the legend exactly. What more proof do you want? And actually, look at the architecture of this castle. It's a circle festival, mate. Look at that. Look at this.
While I was waiting, I got a couple of newspapers and I seen a couple of reasons why the German newspapers are better than the Australian ones. But, mate, look at this. I seen why he's not showed up, mate. There's been like a car bomb. They knocked him off, mate, see? I don't know if you can see that. They knocked the poor bloke off. And he told us this would happen.
They're probably trying to kill me.
But it's nothing to do with me. I'm not responsible for it. I mean, you know, he's a big boy. He made his own decisions and, you know, what are you going to do, mate?
Good luck. I'm putting my life here on the line.
Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Just have a look at the newspaper again.
Now, the players, the coaches, everybody.
I have 2 schnitzel.
With this thing, we can try and find the Grail bucket, mate. I'm thinking we found it.